Was festgefügt und unveränderlich scheint, das kann sich ändern.
Anything that seems to be set in stone or inalterable can indeed change.
Let me read you the words of the Equal Rights Amendment. Equality of rights shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or any state on account of sex.
Nevada joins to be the 5th state with 2 women senators.
One of the very first Native American women to Congress.
The first ever woman to hold that top job.
Well, we trust women. We trust women.
This isn't new, right? This is what the suffragettes did. When they could take no more, they pushed through the barriers and stepped out. So I am excited that I think that because women's rights are being encroached upon, the push back will open up the doors.
For me, I had to quit my job to run for office, and that was my only source of income. So quitting my job to campaign full-time meant that I had to take out personal loans to survive. I'm still in debt from that, and having a family while running for office is difficult because we don't really have a good childcare system.
On the county level, we are kind of constrained to doing things, in the county, right? And so there's so many different layers of government. And so some things that I would really love to do, I have no jurisdiction over.
Our office is 3 full-timers and 1 part-timer and me. It's not a lot of capacity to big things, but by joining forces with ordinary people who are on the outside and building a movement with them, that's how we become powerful.
I started as a volunteer for a missing children's organization that was actually founded here in New Paltz. We became one of the leading experts on the problem of missing children, and the organization was called Child Find. So it took us 4 years to get the Missing Children's Act passed, but we did. And that was, for me, a big moment of revelation that do the work that's important to you, do it as a volunteer, do it however you can. And if that leads you to a path where elected office will help you get the job done even more effectively, run for that office.
If we want more diversity and we want more women in politics, then we need to create structures and systems and spaces for them to be able to participate.
Through this small office of the State Assembly, which is one amongst 150 in just one state, we also have an opportunity that is very limited, but nonetheless is an opportunity. It's power that's very limited, but nonetheless is some form of power. So I am fully a believer of how to maximize this power through strategy, through mass politics, through getting people involved on our side and really building a movement.
When we see qualified candidates, we need to ask them to run. That's number one. The other is that we need to change some of our presumptions about what a candidate looks like. So if we want the widest possible representation, then we have to be looking at the widest possible sample set of people who might be our representatives.
Find your passion, pursue it. If you have to do it as a volunteer, if you do it as an intern, just do the thing that's really important. And someday that will make the people around you say, you should run for office.
If you're thinking about running, run. If you're thinking about running, spend time with people who have run. If you think that you have a unique perspective, find your voice and then share it and keep sharing it. Don't stop, no matter what anybody says.
Pronounce your name for me, please.
It's Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Hi, Kamala Harris. I'm running for president because I love my country. I love my country. I'm running to be president of the people, by the people, and for all people.
I believe the source of our success is the ingenuity, the dynamism, and enterprising spirit of the American people.